Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. This is the post-game. Woo! Alright, so we've done everything we can in terms of optional side stuff right now. A quick checklist of things you want to have done at this point in time. You need 75 mini-medals. That is the number of mini-medals from Act 1 and 2 that is available to you. So, check to make sure you got that. Next, do the casino until you have as much tokens as you want. We will be worrying about that later on, but it's still good to have ready. I don't have a lot right now, so it doesn't really matter to me. I have money I can get when I need it. Next, make sure you have your set and your armor and weaponry as high as you want to get it. This is my current build out, so yeah, kind of good for me. Next, if you are a completionist, make sure you have all of the recipe books that are currently available to you. This one, I still have no clue where it is. I'm assuming I know where it is. And we'll be unlocking it soon. Make sure you have... if you're completionist, all the monsters available up to this point in time. The only ones that don't really matter are the ones over in the altar for me, at least. But I'll definitely head back later and get them done. I actually got quite a few of them done already, damn. Other than that, 18 Tockles are currently available. Make sure you got those done. And that's about it, honestly. Everything else is good to go. So let's do this post-game shit. You know, I feel really bad for people leaving Octagonia because you have to climb this. Oh, there's stairs over here. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I've never known those stairs were there. That's hilarious. Alright, so we are inspecting these ruins. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Because this is where the light was shining, according to Eric, which we didn't really see during the cutscene.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. I've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Potentially. Alright, so, if you want to go into here, I believe it is. Read this book. History of time. Spirit weaves time, spirits born from Erdrea, spirits of lost time. Light governs time, holy light, spirits of lost time, guard holy light. Light burns, explodes when it does, lost things return, eternity is undone. Interesting. That face. Let's go talk to Serana.
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Let's be honest, if this was real, the fact that this thing is from one of the Sky Islands, its destruction and falling, that wheel could be anywhere. I think it's this. Convenient. Found it right away.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Sounds simple to me. Let's go. If you also follow all of the moving Tockles, you can find out where it is just by process of elimination or triangulation. They all walk towards it, so except for the one sitting down, just like ah. or the ones telling you passwords. Hello, Yggdrasil. Dang. You made an explosion. Oh, there it is. It's a good thing there's not like, puzzle after puzzle after puzzle to figure all this out. It's just, yeah, we know what you want. Let's just get to it. You don't have to fight any bosses. Just go. We know what you want. All right, and here it is. You can see all the Tockles climbing into the tower too.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
That's my favorite one. I like how Rab's like, I wonder if they're already here. We can't see them in the background. You see two just. Alright, so this is the Tower of Time. There are actually a few things here we want to grab. Well, two things really. Technically one, but two would be nice. Yeah, okay. I love this tower, by the way. This is one of my favorite set pieces. So I've mentioned this in the past in other Let's Plays. I have a fascination with, this is going to sound really weird and random, the Grim Reaper, death, that kind of concept. I love Death Note with the Shinigami and all that stuff. Time itself is also a fascination of mine. Like, I love the concept of time travel, an entity itself being time made manifest, personification. I love that idea. So this whole place is just awesome. Especially the giant fucking hourglass in the center. Keep this. Just look at that. Whew. See, I love this place. I really wish there were more games that tackle time travel as a concept. But I do also understand time travel as a literary device is so difficult to do. Like, even Chrono Trigger, in and of itself, fun game, interesting concept. Sit down, think about it, it falls apart. Because the second you introduce time travel as a mechanic, everything goes out the window. Because you introduce paradoxes through time travel. Like, the whole going back in time to change the past. You go back in time, change the past, that never happened. So you had no reason to go back and change the past, so it happens anyway. It's so bullshit. I love it. Which is why I love games and stories that do it right, in my opinion. Alright, last recipe book. This gives us the first set of upgrades for the quote-unquote ultimate gear. And I believe that is the last recipe book. 76 out of 76. Yep. While we're here, I mean... Yes, please. Now, these items cannot be given +3 status. So it's literally just to your benefit to just go, yeah, make it, get it done. Because even if you fail, you don't lose the materials, you still make it, but it doesn't get any negative status. So yeah, it just go ahead and make it, and then finish. There's literally no point, because this is always going to be the best they can be. Alright, recently learned recipes. See here, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect! Astering. It's a good thing I am loaded. I still do believe there is a way to get a second Astering, or Meteor Ring. Meteor Rank. If that's the case, I can break a lot of things. It's a good thing I have a lot of these materials. Hopefully I don't have to go out and get them more. Which I'll do off screen, of course. If I really need to. Straight poker. Cool. Finish that. Failure. Mega Graham Whip. Might be able to get 2 of those too. Depends how they do that. I don't remember this one though. Fairly certain I can with the dagger and maybe the boomerang. Not 100% on that dagger either. I'm honestly surprised I had enough materials that were the one-offs, like Spellbound Bow. I was 100% certain I didn't have enough of those. To the point that before I started recording, I literally debated, should I go and get these materials before we go? Also, apparently I was wrong about the shield. That's not the penultimate shield. I don't think there is a penultimate shield. It's still a really good shield. Failure. Done. Still got it. Nebula Sword. Nice. Astro Ring. Dealing damage. Nice. Attacks can be blocked or parried by enemies. Nice. Shining Staff. Oh, cool. So if I beat a motherfucker with this staff, they might lose their buffs. Alright, can I... These are better now. Whew. It looks so cool, too. Graham's Whip. Still not as good as the Goddess Whip. I'll still show it off. It goes so well with this outfit, though, now. I keep it on. I don't care. Alright. So we are good to go. All thing we're missing now is that, you know, honestly, the only thing we're missing is, a wand. Now think about it. Hello.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just
what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of Time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Now, in my opinion, this is how you do time travel right. You have to have a very, very clear set of rules set in place and stick to them. So we know that only the Luminary can shatter the sphere. Only with a sword of light can they do that as well. Doing so will destroy this timeline. But we go back to the time we want to if we're able to do it properly. Still the danger of us fucking up and becoming a half-faded memory stuck inside time, stuck in between time. My personal belief is that is what the Tockles are. They are either people who have done this or have meddled in magic somehow and became displaced. So yeah, that is the rules for time travel here.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
So we can talk to all of them, and they will give us reasons why we should and shouldn't do this, as well as, you know, I don't know the answer. And they all give pretty good reasons, too. So yeah, it's just, you can't risk yourself, we've already moved on, we've already grieved, don't do this. I'm honestly sticking on the side of Rab here. Do it, and if we do it right, we can prevent so much pain and suffering. I gotta talk to everyone. Oh, they don't want us to do it. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought they all said different things. We're doing it.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
the decision is made, then you must know all that I know.
I just noticed something, sorry. This is kind of cool in my opinion. So we know that sphere in the center is the time sphere. But you see in the background, there are two balls that look like it as well. This leads me to believe these are alternate timelines, different existences, that have propped up due to certain things. I believe this may be canonically the explanation to how all of the Dragon Ages connect. Like, one is Dragon Age 1, the other is 2, and all the way around. That'd be kind of cool if that's the case.
To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far. Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
So, this is the last chance you can do anything. Head back if you want to do anything else, but for now, let's go. Yes. I got everything I need done, so let's go.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Wait, laddie.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Svarthrust and the Rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Recorder, stop acting up. Seriously. That's such a dramatic scene. So yeah, we travel back in time. It's still up for debate on what happened to the timeline we were originally from, but it is implied that it was erased. That or they continue on living without us, which would be interesting in of itself. Money. All right, time traveler. We now have the Sword of Shadows. I'm actually going to keep it equipped. I like it. I'm going to get to the save point and reset the recording because it is acting up really annoyingly, so I'm going to reset the recording, yeah. Alright, so we'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, sorry about that. Looks like it's better. Just checking, make sure everything's good. We good? Yeah, we good. Alright, so let's continue. We're gonna see a few repeat cutscenes, by the way.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor, the time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny. We're going to use the orbs to take the Luminary up to the World Tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the Luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the Luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you. Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away!
So, do you guys remember me telling you all the way back when about duplicating items? Here's where it comes into play. Yeah. So let's just, non-essentials, non-essentials. So yeah, we now have duplicated all the items that we had all the way back when. Store that. Use those later. Basically, in between sets, I am definitely going to level grind. don't be surprised if next set I'm level 99. And all these items. Store those. We should be good with what we have now. Alright, now, re-equipment, because... Wow, all this stuff way back then. Shit. Alright. Equip. Give you the Corsair's cap. Ashtarang. Pentarang. Actually, I think he's still with daggers and whatnot. Let's check that out. Got his tiara. You still have these because I didn't get much. I didn't get any upgrades. Yeah, I did. There it is. Good. Okay. Buff Leviton. Still better. Damn. Mondo. Alright. Let's put on our costumes. Saint. Keep that on, I guess. There we go. I'll have to definitely reallocate accessories later on, but that's good for now. Jesus, so weak. All right, so he's a dagger user currently. I'm about to fix that. Let's see here, darting dagger. Put this in there for now. Yeah, that's the best I can do with that for now. Yeah, we're still God basically, but yeah. Everyone else, whew, boy. Don't worry, we'll fix it later. All right, let's go. There actually is one thing I want to check, and I'll wait till I get to the thing at the top. Now there are going to be some duplicate cutscenes I will skip because we've done them before, but yeah, we now have the Sword of Shadows as our weapon. That's great, and everything is as it was back then. The only difference is we're now basically death. Back here. And since everything is as it was before we went to the first forest, yeah. Alright, let's also go camp. There is a point I want to get to, so we might, heavy might, be able to get there. So long as I sort of beeline to where we need to go. But this is a big might. I can't promise we'll get there if we're unlucky. The all-important agility attribute. Thank you. As a fun side note, the recipe book that was here, the one that gave us the Zombie Slayer, now has 3,000 gold money. Sovereigns. Run past you guys. I'm beelining it hard. Actually, curiosity. Alright, we have a whole new set of quests. Nice. We'll worry about that later. By the by, the remaining Tockles are hidden behind, pretty much all of them, at least, are hidden behind special doors, which you'll gain access to if I can get to where I want to go to quick enough. I'll worry about that later. Nah, I'm gonna forget. So let's mark this campsite. I might, keyword might, have an extra mini medal out in the world. The one I missed, but found during the end times. Whoa, that was weird. I wasn't even touching the left analog stick. He just suddenly went, ugh. That's really weird. Ah, remnants of a bridge. I see. They really should get on to fixing that. Come on. Nope. Almost at the top. Run! Run, little Tockle! I had completely forgotten that, Veronica was dressed as a schoolgirl. I had completely forgotten that. Well, there's that. Nope. Interestingly enough, all the quests that, the 2 quests that we did after going through there, they aren't, still uncompleted. Alright, campsite. Alright, so, curiosity, I am going to fast travel to Honolulu, which is where is it? There it is. That, last, mini medal was. Come on. I doubt it's going to be here. Hey, what's up? He's a part of an unmarked quest to get a new outfit for Eric. So yeah, if you'd missed anything in Act 1, at this point in time is the best time to go back and finish it. Which is great. Alright, so it's still counted. Cool. Good to know. That series of barrels is where I found the hidden, or the elusive mini medal that I couldn't find for the life of me. I could have sworn I got it. I could have sworn I got it on screen. Oh well. The fact that I had 75 is proof that I didn't. Alright, let's do this. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, by the way. Skip that, because we already did that. Store. Actually, let's do this. How's that not how's that a necessary item? Alright. 5. I don't really need these. Well, I kind of do because I don't have my party. My party's not up to snuff like it used to be. Remember, they're all the level they were before Yggdrasil fell. Go. Let's drop in 4. You know, I know it's not the case, but this game, when you're back in before Yggdrasil fall times, it does seem like it feels lighter, like it did back during Act 1. It's really bizarre. I'll worry about dishing that shit out later. There we go. Alright, I'll properly do all that shit in between sets. That's just a good generalized setup I have. But we'll do everything else proper later. Alright, let's do this. Also, by the way, no more skip cutscenes. It was just those two, really. Down there was, Yggdrasil dude, wasn't there? Shit. Oh well. Let's do this again.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense. Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
How in the... Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me? My powers repelled, but how? Wait, that sword. Very impressive, but it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me. Come, Luminary, all of you, prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
You know, ironically enough, it is a showy new weapon that kicks his ass. That beats him. He has 2,000 HP. He is nothing. So currently he still has his aura, so we can't hurt him. But if we do this, fuck your barrier. Frizzle. Spells. Yeah, let's buff us up.
Such beauty.
Okay.
Pathetic worms.
He really wants that shield up. Alright then, let's divide. Let's cut it down again. He's just like, stop! You're ruining my shield of ultimate destruction! I'm just like, bitch. I cut down a barrier the size of a fucking mountain. With one swing. Your pissant little ball ain't gonna do shit. Nice. Nice. I am curious about this, the ability when I use as an item. I'll use Kazam, or Zam. That's cool to know. Swoosh. Dude, you're dying. Why are you smiling? Hey, buddy. Want something cool? Set him on fire with Veronica. Oh, it comes full circle. I love it. Oh, I leveled up and I learned a new spell. Because finally, you know, that could have been useful, you know, during the battle against Mortigan. Motherfucker. Yeah, they're all in the 30s still.
No, this cannot be. I cannot be defeated. I cannot disappoint my master.
And what do we have here?
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Curse you.
So this is how you repay your king, with treachery.
Master, help me.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve. I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the Dark Spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Father.
Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you. You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Ah, yes. Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend. I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time. But we have the Luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
Oh, Mordegon. So, they don't really explain why the Sword of Shadows broke. If I had to venture a guess, it's because the orb Jasper was using was the catalyst that corrupted the original Sword of Light, alongside, Mordegon's own dark magic and all that fun shit. That's my belief. So it created a paradox fighting itself. When one shattered, the other followed suit, because they destroyed each other. Paracausal conflict between two things of the same matter, essentially. Hooray for big words!
It is beautiful. Magnificent. May I take a closer look? What was that? Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
Wait, you're inviting us back to the castle.
But of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition. Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
I had honestly really hoped it would have been a yes or no question, a point there, like, you will join us over in Heliodor, right? Just so I go, no. Like, surely you jest. Surely you jest. No, I don't. Fuck you. That'd been funny. Alright, so we got that said and done. Let's heal to her. Okay, can I fast travel away? I can, cool. So we'll have to head to Heliodor, but we'll do that next time. I'm going to go off screen for a little bit to get some stuff done. Technically, we are in Act 2.5. Act 3 doesn't start until a little bit later on, but we are getting close. I'm going to go ahead and get everyone situated with their stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next part, or the next set, where we'll continue from here. So until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.